Hello everyone and welcome back to play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor with me. And as always, we are just trying to burn and shoot our way to the end. And I have to admit, this game is really long. This is not a bad thing. It's been a good game so far. And it's a good distraction from a summer car every now and then. And of course I do love Warhammer 40k stuff anyways, so I have no idea what this is, the seasonal thing, but really paid attention. And apparently there's some new content in the game as well. I received an update. But we will be focusing on the storyline anyways. Okay, well I don't really have much options here. Okay, priority assignment. So this is the new stuff. Uprising. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's success level. Oh gosh, this is a time thingy. So it has like 20 days to go. Got it. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, lots of text, but let's say the enemy type. No, so we're just gonna hop on into Marsonia 3. Rebels or no rebels, they will all fall.
The sweet stench of imminent death. The craving for bloodshed before the battle. I wish I could be there with my battle brothers. Take the enemy head on. Lay waste to their strongholds and show no mercy.
Ready to fight.
There we go, we got some guardsmen. Quite sure in this map though we don't have to worry about collateral damage as everything's already destroyed.
Charge! Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
We are allowed to die 3 times in this mission. Hopefully we don't have to. Holy crap! Didn't notice we have so many guardsmen. mines. Clear those out of the way.
Another foul war banner trampled into the ground.
Okay,
Keep pushing. Don't lose momentum.
could take. We're gonna take this one. Oh no, there's a bridge here. Okay, never mind. Don't think those equipment are anything too important, so I should definitely start looking for the mines, because I don't want the guardsmen to die. Bad news, not gonna read that. But there's lots of writing in this game, but it's not really required to read. Basically everything important happens, the character has a dialogue about it, or monologue in this case.
This fortified zone is finally ours. Blessed be the God Emperor. Capture the next one.
Go. Yeah, this is very easy with this huge pile of guardsmen helping me out. Like super easy, barely inconvenience.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
Mines. Not sure what that does, but I'm sure it's good. Need to go. Well, let's go that way first. It's right there. Kinda got went to the wrong direction from my own plans, but
Deny the spent flesh and aching wounds. Onwards to victory.
anyways, now we head this direction. Get the last one.
Don't linger, guardsman.
Oh, they have Chaos Guy. I'm not sure if the collateral damage means that, in that case, that if we destroy terrain, that the counter goes up. I guess we're gonna find out.
For the Emperor, know your face, scum. For the onwards, don't think of
the holy crap!
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
It's a bloody tank. Only a Metal Gear I've been taking the tank head on foot, but
Their demise is your salvation, Inquisitor. Today is a good day.
Ready to fight.
that's kind of cool though. Surprisingly easy, but that's probably because I have so many guardsmen. No treasure. Be recaptured Helondon. Okay, got a little bit of collateral damage. Okay. I guess this kind of locks me out of the main story for a while, eh? Well, let's visit Gamma 79. Oh, okay. Elite regiment will shall no. Pull the bombers off. No, let's take the intact. I think that sounds good. There's no way to make them more difficult or anything, like add the bonuses. Oh, let's go. Hey, Edgar. How's your day? It goes weirdly. There's a new rebellion thing in the game, and
multiple strong points over the
it's
battlefield. Mount an
a bit of a
assault
different
and take them one
take
by
on this
one.
game.
When the Imperial banner flies high, you will get reinforcements at your current position.
Yeah.
Revel in carnage, Inquisitor.
Other than that, all is well. There's rebel heretics that need some Imperial guidance. One bolt round at a time.
Another enemy position taken. Deny the spent flesh and aching wounds. Onwards to victory.
Oh, it's a heavy bolter.
Die, maggots, die!
Yeah, been well, it's one at a time in rapid succession.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
With all defenders slain, raise the Imperial banner high. Onwards!
Now your face, go for the Emperor.
I wouldn't know. So as you know, I haven't played this game that much, so I wouldn't know what the original balance was. Like, all I know is that if I want to win, I use the Flamer. Flamer kills anything that burns, and everything does burn. These guys down. Let's burn everything. Group of guys who feel the chill of the Imperial planet. So let's warm them up. I wouldn't mind having one of these models. Is that isn't that like the Storm Eagle, or that's the name of the model? I think it's a Forge World one.
Another enemy position taken. Deny the spent flesh and aching wounds. Onwards to victory.
By the way, did you re-sub? It's notice the counter has gone up again. So I reckon that was you. Oh, thanks, man. Well, sadly, I'm out of rum, but we will have a drink anyways. We have the summer guard juice, so I guess we're gonna have a bit of that for your honor. So,
Ready to
cheers.
fight. Charge! I said charge!
Need to get myself a new rum on Saturday. So how's your biker squad coming up? Nice.
Die, maggots, die!
So which weapons did you use? Or did you use all the metal bodies?
For the Emperor! Shot for the Emperor!
Also, fun thing with this flamer in this game is that the flamer hits all levels at the same time. Like you can burn enemies even if they're oh man, there's another tank, another Lehman Russ. He's gonna kill our guardsmen.
Their demise is your salvation, Inquisitor. You serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
Treasure. Let's get that. Yeah, I like the melticons on bikers. Well, that was basically because I made my bike squad in 4th, 5th edition, so the melta was like really helpful. Was a good vehicle killer. Why change the word? Power sword is too expensive. Let's burn that, and I think we're done with this mission. Collateral damage is getting higher. Purge. We can do that. So which combi weapons do you prefer? I think in my guys, the combi weapons I have are usually combi plasmas. It's the most common common one I have. It's I think there's a combi melta somewhere as well.
Xenos, demons, heretics. Enact the Emperor's will and purge the universe of their taint. Let hatred be our shield and their blood our salvation.
Okay, they have flamers too. So why is it that Dark Angels go for plasma anyway? And I like plasma, well, not anymore as much, but I always used to play Tau. Their plasma guns didn't get hot. Okay, I am getting beaten up here. Dang! Just so much. There's lots of shots coming to my way. Yeah, I guess. Well, they do have like the well, they did have the only jet bike before the Custodes became a playable army. Nobody else had the jet bike. When there's a horde, use the fire. Yeah, I think like one of my favorite weapons in 40k though is the heavy bolter and lightning claws. That's all people need.
Teleport beacon in range.
Exactly. Oh, nice. I only have 5. I think I have like 5 Terminators with claws. 1 veteran and 1 captain. Oh, I totally forgot I have the, guess it's the 6th Terminator with the claws. It's the, Typeros the Red Wake model. Did you, by the way, did you ever notice that, in 8th edition, I don't know if it still carries on the 9th, but in 8th edition, Death Company can't have lightning claws.
Such a crew to have against an Inquisitor. Few turrets won't stop me.
I found it a bit weird. Blood Angels Death Company can't have the claws. I noticed that like when I was doing the list of my army sizes, and so I had the Death Company built once, like from any excess parts I had, and yeah, one is even using a black orc mace as a weapon. But anyways, so one of them had lightning claws, and I just noticed that they are now no longer available. So it will be acting as a either power sword or a power fist for now, but it's just a weird rule change. I hate when they do that.
Alarm signal, really? You are too late.
Say hello to my little friend.
Reloading.
Just burn this. It's fine. It's just one model that got affected this time, but I just remember the worst time when they changed something like that was with the Tyranids, because I had the one of my best modified models that I ever did was the Carnifex with the Venom Cannon and the Stranglethorn Cannon, and then it became against the rules to use it.
You can certainly fight, Inquisitor.
Then became back, like they changed it back to acceptable, and then they banned it again. I just hate when they did that. So eventually I gave out, that just ripped the arms off and changed them. It was just such a nice conversion. Yeah, they've been always screwing Tyranids over quite a bit.
Is a good day.
Oh man, I totally agree with that. I can't use my my servitors anymore, because now they have to be a squad minimum of 4 instead of adding them as with the Tech Marine. Nope. Because, like, remember when the characters used to be had the independent character rule that they could join the squad? So Tech Marines were able to take servitors as their squad. But yeah, and I think you could have like a single one of them if you wanted. Now you have to have like a minimum of 4. Okay, I need to be able to access my inventory. Can I just close this? Hey, Warhammer, and yes, Shatner in space. How's it going, man? And 18 months. Holy crap! Just since I'm out of rum, we have to go through our summer card juice. Thank you, Warhammer. Yeah, I have to get more on Saturday. But, also, Edgar, I can't remember. It's was there any special rule about it? But I think they're now an elite slot, though. So, did you watch the William Shatner launch? And in case somebody didn't know, William Shatner was shot into the space today. Because he boldly went where no one has gone before. Except few guys before him, but either way. Not sure what to choose here. Let's take that. Wait, I thought he went with the no. I guess he went with Jeff. Yeah, I just saw on a couple news sites that the launch was like an hour and a half ago, and it was on a live stream or something. Okay. Oh, perfect. But is the Blue Origin, that's the Amazon ship, right? So I thought okay. Let's take that. So why have I kept this? Because I like the Thunderbolt of Authority. Yeah, that's why. Anything else I can use? US is just a tip. salvage stuff. Go. Tech tree. We don't have faith. And here we go. On the other news, by the way, did you see the update for my summer car? There's a one pointless update which can lead to character death. Yeah. It's going to be fine. Yeah, that's the one. So on Friday we can go through it, what it does and stuff.
What is this place exactly?
And hopefully not to die.
According to the port cogitators, it used to be a mining station. Then it was turned into a colossal plague ward during a system-wide outbreak.
I need more information on its history. I will locate the central cogitator and may be able to tell me more.
Another one bites the dust. Some plague hobbits. Oh, what the crap? Okay, I think the flamer is better in this one.
I have been reading
Burning
through
down the
logbook,
house.
Inquisitor, and I have found something interesting.
Is it about Uther Tiberius?
In a way, yes. My ancestor, Gregor van Winter, founded our house not long after he brought Tiberius to this place. Gregor received his warrant of trade due to the influence of some new Inquisitors in the Caligari Conclave, who used to travel on his ship, and who vouched for him.
It means that the most loyal followers of Uther quietly returned to the Inquisition after the fall of their master. This might warrant a future investigation.
Let's burn these. So did you eat all your candy yet, Warrenfell? Are you saving them for drinking night? Okay, there we go. Use the computer.
I found an area previously classified as a shrine, but it was sealed off almost 1,000 years ago. If this place used to be a sanctuary for Uther, his followers must have walled off his most private chambers after he died or left. I'm on my way there.
Seriously though, these computers in the future, sure they have a fancy displays, but like the see-through and stuff, but man, it kinda reminds me of playing on the original Game Boy. The colors.
Inquisitor, per your request, a search was initiated in our data troves looking for information on the system, dating back millennia.
What did you find?
Original registration marks Mining Station 121 as a Type 4 monastery. Status was obtained 3 standard years after the alleged arrival of Tiberius. Status was later changed to Mining Station, then to Plague Ward by Inquisitorial orders.
So, Uther's followers made their sanctuary disappear under piles of dead bodies. Clever.
Go. Let's burn them all. Turret. Okay, they're destroying my turret. First don't succeed. Try a few more times. This computer is not working, or at least we can't do anything to it. So we're gonna go this way. Find Uther's tomb. Dodge that. And there we go. Oh, that one's dead. Okay, let's go to the tomb and raid it. Because that would make us
I found the gate leading to those ancient corridors.
Tomb raider.
Proceed to the cogitator to open it. Follow my instructions.
Here we go.
The logs indicate that the gate was accessed several times over the last few decades.
Great. I wonder what I'll find inside.
I do like the like these, like in the year 40,000 we use scrolls to store data. And they're not even like anything special, they're just scrolls with text. books. Nothing good. I think I've read them all. So, Bleeding of Skulls. I don't know why, but sure they serve their purpose.
Inquisitor, a cruiser is approaching the station. It is broadcasting on inquisitorial voice channels. Their authentication is genuine. They will be landing soon.
This must be the right place. Looks like a tomb, but it is empty. And if these Utherians laid their leader to rest here, where is the body?
Do you request a primer on the rate of human decomposition over millennia?
Don't try my patience, Tech Priest. Even the bones are missing. I'll take a look around.
Oh, I sense a trap. They have a turret, I have a turret. Brother, you won't probably won't receive this letter in time, but as guardian of the corpus, I must try to the end of this madness. Okay, let's see.
I
Not
have
gonna
found
read
proof
that.
that this place was raided by an inquisitorial team. They took away Uther's remains. Why? The survivors suspected treachery. That I know.
You have visitors. The inquisitorial ship dispatched a team to the station, and they're heading towards your position.
I'll meet them halfway.
I bet we have to fight them. It's not gonna be a peaceful encounter.
I am Interrogator Kotar. You are in breach of Code Indigo protocols, Inquisitor. Even the agents of the Holy Orders need a special permit to enter this area. I must ask you to lay down your weapons and follow me into custody.
How dare you address me like this? I will do no such thing, Interrogator.
My sincere apologies, Inquisitor, but I must follow my orders. You have left me no choice. Kill him!
Not that. Here, have a turret in your face. Grenade.
Let's pick up where we left off, shall we?
Please, Inquisitor. I was only following the orders of Inquisitor Flavius Draken.
Why would an Inquisitor send agents against other Inquisitors?
My orders were extremely specific. After Inquisitor Draken removed the body buried in this tomb, he set up a team to monitor the station and act immediately if the area is breached.
Inquisitor Flavius Draken took away the remains? Where can I find this man?
The last time we had contact, he was preparing for a special assignment. The Conclave must have records on his mission.
Trust me, I'll find him.
Well, she still had the assassins on his side, so because he thought he could win. I want that. Now that looks like a proper Inquisitor vehicle. Claim the rewards. Nothing too fancy. Let's just disassemble that stuff.
We have a message for you, Inquisitor, and the coordinates of a world in the subsector.
I have received your request, Inquisitor. I would strongly recommend that you provide more details on the background of your inquiry next time. Still, I see no harm in disclosing the current whereabouts of Inquisitor Draken. Your fellow agent is currently doing the Emperor's work on a world consumed by the flames of the war against chaos. A whole planet cleansed with blood. They could surely use the help of other Inquisitors.
Just his name, Flavius Draken. It's like, sounds like he's a bad guy. Like no good guy is ever called Dragon, right? Through the fire and flames. Okay, at least we have identified the guy, yes, and let's go get him. Do we get the Bane Blade? Oh, that's such a nice model. It's a favorite tank of mine in the Warhammer universe. Oh, god dang it. I thought we get to try one.
An Inquisitor in the middle of a war zone.
Draken's last known location was at the command center. In the meantime, the unclean maggots have surrounded the fortifications.
Should I fight the entire army on my own?
You carry the Emperor's will as your torch. You can destroy the armies of darkness.
Any suggestions how?
I've been listening in on the Astra Militarum Vox chatter. They have a Shadow Sword tank ready to break the blockade near your location.
Oh, do I get to drive
I
that?
will requisition that tank.
Ready to fight.
Give me that tank.
Attention, guardsmen! Inquisitor taking command!
At ease, Commander.
Awaiting your orders, Inquisitor!
By the powers vested in me, I hereby requisition your vehicle. Take me through the enemy lines to the command center.
Yes, Inquisitor! With an agent of the Holy Orders among us, we have nothing
Come on,
to fear!
give it to me. Perfect. Okay, how do I... Okay, that's the... Okay. Too bad it's not the Bane Blade turret. Lots of lasers though. Say hello to my little friend.
I know it goes without saying, Inquisitor, but we will do everything we can to help. We would follow your commands whatever the situation. But on top of that, you are looking for Flavius Draken. The man is a hero to us.
Destroying some. Destroying some of mine. Oh, that was nice. That Chaos Marine just fell into pieces. Oh, the main gun is actually quite nasty. Hello. Okay, so the crew operates the heavy bolters. Yeah, down with the Imperium, eh? I don't know, this is might be actually more fun than the Imperial Knight. Slow as heck though, but let's see. Need to go right. I can't go that way. It's a bridge. Lots of mines. Let's avoid them. I don't wanna. It's not like they really do much against this tank. Only Palpatine's Empire had tanks like this, the Jedi would have not stood a chance.
To clarify, Draken is a legend among us. When we win this war, our victory will be due in no small part to him.
Hello. Oh, Lehman Russ can take a hit or two. My health 33,000. Number one is seems like a repair. Oh. Never mind, I'm self-healing anyways.
hope you don't mind me saying, but Flavius Draken is one of the most cold-blooded Inquisitors I've ever seen. But he must be, I suppose. Inquisitor Draken is the protector of this world. I've heard rumors that he even had his own fortress built around here.
So everyone thinks he's some sort of superstar, eh? Russes. Trying to melt my armor. Okay, there's a bit more Lehman Russes. Fall back a little bit. I was kind of hoping I could try forward. I mean backwards. My lasers are not doing much. Go.
Praise the Emperor! We fought our way through the enemy lines. We can't take you beyond this point, Inquisitor. The Emperor's blessing be upon you. They will need your help in there.
Okay. So as an Inquisitor, I should just probably take the tank and say that it's mine. It's now mine. All mine. Didn't get much of an items. Okay, retaking the command center. Okay, Edgar, you have a good lunch. Hopefully it contains some beef jerky. Because why not?
Too late. The enemy has already captured the command center.
I'd strongly suggest you find the communications room.
There must be some evidence of what happened to the defenders. I'm on my way.
Those demons. Let's burn them. There's too many of them, so... When in doubt, use fire. Map says go down, so we go up. It's kind of like in Diablo. Just go wherever the map says you should not go, and you'll find all the cool, good stuff. Guys, my heat level is getting a bit high. Or should I say my hotness is getting a bit high? Either way. The space hobbits again. Some lockers. There. Okay, search the command center, so... Oh, sorry, communication center. It's that PC. Burn them through the door. So why not? Can't see where the chaos spawn is, but I died. Well, we got a few extra kills through the
I'm at
doors.
the communications center. I'll check the logs for the last few Vox messages. The situation is very grave. The traitor Marines have destroyed the defenses. I even found a knight on the list of casualties.
Those mongrels have destroyed a combat walker. Curses be upon them.
The traitors took prisoners. I'm going to rescue them. There is still hope that someone has information about Draken.
Okay, 'cause we don't have many ways to go, so clear the mines. turret of our own. Here's a grenade. Hopefully it doesn't have another one. Okay, free all prisoners. Couple bosses, so setting up a gun line. Out of grenades. Some grunts. So I reckon that way just links up with here, so kind of like a mirror image of this. We don't have to go there, so we're gonna go this way. Warm these guys up. Okay, there's lots of guys. Okay, 3 prisoners, just like here, here, and straight. So let's go to the side first. Okay, we have boss fight, and it's a bit of a dead end. So possibly a same thing on the other side. I don't know, just treasure and a trap. Not a very good trap, but that before we burn them.
Prisoners are still alive.
Those slithering traitors spared them so they could torture them.
And brainwash them into servitude. They will pay for this.
Oh, let's free the first one.
Praise the Emperor! You have saved us all from a terrible fate, Inquisitor.
I'm only doing the Emperor's work. I must find Inquisitor Draken. Is he here?
Inquisitor Draken had to make a decision, and he made it with a very heavy heart. When he realized that the city could not be saved, but the rest of our world still has a fighting chance, he has returned to his fortress. He is keeping the main Chaos forces occupied until reinforcements arrive.
Big guy. Here, have a turret. Turret. Did my... No, he's there. I thought he died. Yeah, guess he's not following me.
Ambrose Caradoc, the pilot of the Crimson Wanderer, at your service.
Well met, sir. You are a free blade, aren't you?
A lonesome warrior reporting for duty. Sir Caradoc, roaming the sector, fighting our enemies, and aiding the helpless.
Did the traitorous scum really destroy your knight?
They had something more obscene in mind. But that would have taken longer, and I know in my heart that the Crimson Wanderer is still waiting for me in the hangar.
Oh, that's the other guy. Yeah, Crimson Wanderer. That's the same knight we were controlling. Who's this guy? Guy with the last gun. Oh. The first guy had the plasma gun, and the other one's the pilot. Drop a turret. Let's keep them occupied a little bit. Hey, Angelo. How's it going? We don't have to flee, we have a flamer. Okay, free all prisoners. And talk to that guy again. Gotcha. I wonder if we get to control the big guy again.
I must reach Draken's fortress immediately.
You need to cross the city to get there, and it has become a ruined battlefield, crawling with armies of monstrosities. But don't lose heart, Inquisitor. The true gifts of the Emperor come at the most unexpected moments.
What do you have in mind, Sir
For the
Captain?
Empire,
This
Angelo.
is a quest worthy of the
For the
Crimson Wanderer.
Sorry,
I will take
Imperium.
it upon myself to fight my way through the battlefield and clear your way to the fortress.
So, you know what you should do, Angelo? you should definitely pour yourself a rum. Just because I can't do that, you should. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. So, do we have any... one ability point? Let's take that. One point here. Can't take that. Okay, so guess I can't be both at the same time. So we are radical. So Friday, Angelo. Time to stop by at the liquor store, eh? Sadly for me, it has to be Saturday. Yeah, should be good enough, but how can you leave without Captain Morgan?
All set, Inquisitor. The Crimson Wanderer, this magnificent
Unless you still have
relic
Mintu
of our
left.
glorious past, is ready to strike down the unclean and the corrupted. I will guide my knight to the very gates of Draken's fortress.
Go. Getting used to the controls.
So, you wanted to know more about me? I forsook my house and became a free blade a very long time ago. Alas, I cannot give you a satisfying reason for my decision. I am bound by the oath of secrecy, you see, for reasons that I won't divulge at the moment.
Kind of unfair for the infantry, but also I think this is a different different Imperial Knight than the one we used already. It handles a bit differently, or maybe there was just the adjustment on the firing rate. Guy, just stomp on him. Go. No, not mind having one of these in real life.
understand that you have more questions. Sadly, I mustn't talk about my house. I gave up our heraldry for a reason. My oath prevents me from discussing my past. But I still dream about our proud castles, the mighty ramparts, forges and furnaces, the ranks of our proud knights marching against the enemy. We thwarted countless invasions by the foul Xenos, you know.
That would be a nice one too. Yeah, like lots of sci-fi game vehicles would be so nice to have in real life. But that reminds me, on the on one YouTube video they show how the some guys made a 40k Rhino tank in real life. Of course, it's not as armored as the lore says, but it was kind of cool though. There's also a video how some guys made a chainsword.
I'm approaching Draken's subterranean fortress. I've been monitoring the local Vox channels, and I've learned that the Inquisitor is very hard-pressed to keep the tide at bay. He sent out a special team on an assignment, and they haven't returned yet. You should be more than welcome there.
We are taking damage. Tank. Oh, it's dead. So are those little guys? Have to admit, it's lots of guys. It's a bit of a nasty way to go, to be blown to pieces by a huge bulking tank. It's gonna get some distance. Come on, move. I think I'm not working. There we go. God, I'm taking so much fire here. Big guys are gone, so should not be an issue. These guys have lots of pea shooters. downed. Tank. Well, I don't know what happened here. Oh, it can't shoot me. Okay. I thought it's not able to draw a line at me. It's just a slow firing rate. Lots of plasma fire coming up. Okay, where to? Reach the entrance of the fortress. Honest, I am not sure where the fortress is. Yo, is it there? There, okay. Avoid the walls. Not that they matter, but I don't want to scratch the paint. Okay, what do we have here? Ah, never mind.
Protects! We have arrived. Soon I will place a teleport beacon here, so you can jump straight to the gates anytime you like. I cannot follow you any further, Inquisitor. Rest assured, though, that I won't stray too far while you are down here.
There we go. By the way, Angalo, did you see the news about William Shatner going to space? I guess that's like the biggest thing in the what happened in the world today. Let's shoot those. There we go. Also, hey Crash, saw your name on the usual list. How's it going? Let's sell stuff. that. Okay, we see Toriel Fort. If you want to store data, that's the way to do it. Ancient scroll style.
The fortress is under siege. The gates have been destroyed and I see signs of heavy fighting.
The attackers couldn't have ventured too deep. They must have broken through the defenses only recently.
What about Flavius Draken?
I think that Inquisitor Draken is still alive. I'm monitoring all Vox channels and I would have heard about his demise.
Then I will find him without delay.
Alive. There we go. Okay, meet Flavius Draken. He's like all the way here. It's gonna go this way. Way. Looks like barracks. Which means lots of credits, apparently.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
Ready to fight.
Okay, let's see. This guy is called Engalo. This is Crash. This is literally Jen, and this is extra more. Because why not? Hopefully everyone survives. Teleport us further, or just back to the intersection?
Inquisitor, those traitorous weaklings of the Alpha Legion have amassed a colossal fighting force. They're about to launch a new attack. I can hardly wait. Kill the heretic.
I have to admit though, I did enjoy driving the tank more than the Imperial Knight. I wish there's gonna be more of those missions.
Ready to fight.
Save the guardsmen.
Loading.
We have two mini bosses, or what you want to call them, elite guys, champions. Or all of our guardsmen are still alive. Hey, CP. No, they're heroes. They're heroes of the Imperium.
Teleport beacon in range.
Charge! I said charge!
Could be. Luckily, the enemy doesn't use the fire mod, so yeah. Just gonna keep our guys alive and bring them home safely. So how's it going, CP?
I'm underground, Captain.
Been a
In
while?
besieged Inquisitorial fortress. We might lose the Vox signal.
Forgive me for asking, but do Inquisitors have their own fortresses?
Sometimes an Inquisitor needs a base of operations for armories, supply depots, and vaults.
Have you ever been tempted to have one of your own?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind having a fortress one day.
Come on, die, you Chaos Cultist Commander. Yeah, I'm mostly focused on the weekends now. So it's been so many Wednesdays that I've been so tired with the taking care of mini-seats. I just don't have the energy to play games. Someday, man. If I ever hit that threshold of being a successful streamer, then I'm gonna try to do it every day. Yeah, sure, I am always up for more multiplayer games. And no, I don't think anyone did anything to my account, but I reckon it's more like Twitch itself took all the hit. crap.
For the Emperor! Onwards! Don't linger, God!
There we go. So which games do you play nowadays, CP?
For the Emperor!
Besides Summer Car, I guess. One good game on PS5.
Kill the heretic!
Honestly, I don't even know what games PS5 have nowadays. Oh, the game of getting a PS5. Maybe later. Someday later I'll try that too, but not this year. That's for sure. That was actually the Zero Dawn. That was actually quite a nice game. Like quite generic, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's I played that and the expansion, when Mini-Z was was like a super small, so whenever she fell asleep on me, I was just playing PlayStation and letting her sleep. Lots of fun. So which characters? Yeah, I just said the well, I didn't do the expansions, the little challenges, but for the rest of the game, I actually went for the Platinum Trophy.
Inquisitor, that's what I call perfect timing. Did the Conclave send you?
No, I came of my own volition. After all, you tried to have me killed.
Ah, you must be the one who sent my interrogator fleeing. The time of reckoning has come, has it not?
It seems so.
Do you want to execute me? Will you make it look like I perished during the battle? That's what I would do.
I don't doubt it. At the moment, I only want to talk to you, Draken. About Uther Tiberius.
You really
Yeah, I
chose
can't
the most
remember
unkind
Silas
of them
really,
to
but
interrogate me.
I'll make
that
sure
corporate
that you
guy
survive,
was just
and I'll get my answers
silly.
after that.
Sounds reasonable. I'll take care of this side. You deal with the rest. Get ready.
The traitors are launching a full-scale attack against the fortress, Inquisitor. I will wade into the dark tide with blazing weapons.
Yeah, it was the whole robot dinosaur enemies. That was kind of cool though. It's something different. Yeah, like, but the only problem was that after that game, playing the Ghost of Tsushima was like just like basically playing the same game with different skin.
Inquisitor, I will hunt down their leader. If you cut off the head, the rest will flee. You have to keep them at bay until then.
Oh yeah, I do remember the silence guy now. Around the corner. Completed.
What carnage! But if certain death is all that awaits me here, I will gladly make that covenant. Keep fighting, Inquisitor! I'm on my way to their leader!
Wasn't he the guy who originally created the created the robots?
Onwards! Don't linger, God! What a glorious day! How are you faring, Inquisitor? If I fall, my death will have had a purpose. I am fighting for the fate of a world! Die, maggots, die!
Yeah, so much enemies. Let's just use the flamer and some health.
At your command!
More turrets. Oh, that's the space hobbits. Okay, that's the maximum of turrets we can have on the field. I would so like to have a remake of Lord of the Rings and a somebody just going to the Shire with the flamer. I don't like hobbits.
I'm truly grateful for the task you gave me, Inquisitor. I'm almost there. Only one wave left.
Ready to fight!
There's this game called Overlord, where you play as like a evil mastermind, stuff like that. So they have one scene where you make like a parody of Lord of the Rings. You go to a halfling village and you get to kill everything and destroy the whole place. I never get to play that. Oh man. I heard so many good things about it, but never played it. I played the similar version game though, the Evil Genius, which actually have a sequel nowadays. There and yeah, it's kind of like you're it's just doing like a James Bond villain kind of stuff. You have like your secret island base. The idea is the same. You create a dungeon and set traps and hire henchmen. Then sometimes agents will try to invade.
The Emperor's justice. Their despicable leader has fallen.
Ready to fight.
Inquisitor, you'd make a valuable ally, or a fearsome adversary. What do you want to know about Uther Tiberius?
You removed his vestiges from his tomb, and you set up a kill team to protect the secret. I want to know where Uther's remains are.
You are looking for Uther's sacred vestiges, but you seem to have no idea what you're dealing with. I won't tell you anything, Inquisitor.
Draken, I've been following the trail of Uther Tiberius for a very long time. Believe me, what I found on the Martyr could have grave consequences for the Imperium. So talk to me.
What? You visited Uther's sacred monastery? Forgive me, I didn't realize. You must be the one our mutual friend mentioned. My sincerest apologies. I thought he was mistaken.
Where are the remains?
The tomb wasn't secure. The guardian of the corpus became weak and old, just like our order. I had to make a hard decision. I had to transfer the sacred vestiges to a safer place. It's on a moon. A moon that isn't even charted. You can find the coordinates in the cogitator.
Should we kill him or let him live? I guess we could go for radical. We are already gaining points on that side. So rather have him owe us a favor.
I find your methods beyond questionable, but you are clearly doing the Emperor's work. We both know that sometimes one must commit terrible acts for the Imperium. You are free to go.
At your command.
have all the answers I was looking for. I'm on my way back.
No. Back to ship. We have loads and loads of stuff. Okay, let's start off by putting this to storage and that. And sell all the... Actually, we can salvage this time. Let's just arrange them nicely. Perfect. Let's talk to her.
Inquisitor, we have arrived at the coordinates you gave me. You also have a message from the Conclave.
We have received reports of your recent encounter with Inquisitor Draken. We appreciate the way you handled the situation. We are aware that Draken exceeded his authority in certain cases, and we will make sure he is justly reprimanded for his actions. But you seem to understand that our work often requires some adjustments to the decrees. We see huge potential in you, Inquisitor.
Wasn't the priest in Half-Life 2? He was Grigori as well, right?
Where are we, Captain?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Or
This
do I
moon
remember
doesn't
wrong?
appear in any Imperial records, although it houses an ecclesiarchy cathedral.
Anything else I should be aware of?
Our Argers keep picking up disturbing warp signatures from this segment of the void. However, there is an Imperial fortress defending the cathedral. It could hold the answers you need.
Wow. Trying to imitate Kimi Raikkonen. Hey, Rainlol. Good evening. Let's just head towards the Forbidden Cathedral. How's it going, Rainlol? Having a good day so far?
Inquisitor, we see signs of recent struggle everywhere. Whatever this place is, it has been ravaged by chaos recently, and the hostiles must still be here.
Noted. I will explore the area first.
Oh, he came back already. I thought he would be there a bit longer, like at least a day. Like maybe a one orbit or something like that. I'm good, Rainlow. Just having my gaming session after taking care of the baby for a couple of days again, so yeah, enjoying some 40k and having a good chat with you guys. While still being slightly surprised that they actually took the Shatner to space. Yeah, but isn't the guy like, I don't know, 80 years old? Maybe older, 90? Like, yeah, like, crap. I would have been worried that he would die in the process. It's not the shape, it's how you use it, man.
Inquisitor, we're having a hard time keeping the ship a safe distance from the warp anomaly. Do you have any
I mean the
idea
rocket.
what this place could be?
That has been erased from the archives. Also, right in the vicinity of a warp anomaly, which shelters the cathedral, many psychic divination. Clever hiding place.
In other words, it is one of the most well-hidden reliquaries in the sector.
Indeed. It could also mean that Uther's followers have considerable influence in the Conclave. Repent!
Little flying thingies here. Well, if you played Kerbal Space Program, then you've probably seen all the possible shape of rockets that can go to space. Especially in the early days of Kerbal, when there was no aerodynamics. Oh man, I should probably launch Kerbal it someday. I haven't played that in ages. Nasty demons trying to kill me. Oh, so I just realized these are the different Space Marine, well, Chaos Space Marine group. So it's like I think it's on a third one we found. First one was the Void Reapers or something like that. Then the Word Bearers. Now these guys. Oh, and there was the there's also the Alpha Legion.
Inquisitor, the sensors located an Imperial distress signal emanating close to your location.
Who is transmitting?
Identification codes mark the sender as a member of the Ecclesiarchy.
I'll look into it.
That. Yeah, I thought this was the source of the signal, but wait, this is our pilot, Ragnar von Winter. Why did she have a conversation with the guys?
Yes.
Further distress call received. Situation critical in the fort. All armored personnel deceased. The servant of the Ecclesiarchy has been relocated to a dedicated shelter.
So, CP, was there any information how high they went? Like, was the... So I reckon it was suborbital flight they did. Like, what was the altitude they reached? Was there any information about it, or? Get the Pilfer Shrine. Okay, well, it's slightly disappointing. Like, sure, it's I would love to be able to do that, but I thought they finally like managed to start getting higher than just the edge of space. big guy. Yeah, too bad they cancelled that Mars 1 project that was a thing for a while, like, I don't know, 10 years ago. That would have been so cool. Can't penetrate that guy's shield. It would be cool. Yeah, the whole if you remember the Mars 1 when they had to like they funded with the reality show thing and then see what happens, like one-way tickets. Well, burning works. Okay, and now it wants to burn me back. Okay, burning helps with shields. Burning helps with anything, actually. Final days. I'm not gonna read that. You would expect like something constantly bombarded, even the lowly flame destroys shields quite nicely. Just the shield flame doesn't work against these guys so well, but those little hobbitses, there we go. Oh, dang it, I was backtracking a little bit, apparently. We are
Loading.
playing chicken. Who moves first? He did. He went down. Stupid turret.
For the Emperor!
Okay, so we are here. Targets are there, so I'm gonna check the sides. 'Cause there's treasure. And always go for treasure. Because at some point we need to, by statistically, find a better weapon. Trying to get the grunts out first. This guy is surprisingly resistant for bullets. Well, bolter rounds. Technically not bullets, but either way. Boss guy. Thank you, CP. Sadly, I'm out of rum, so we have to just deal with the My Summer Car juice. So I'll still have it left, but I will replace my rum bottle for the weekend. Cheers. Question is, where is there?
By the grace of the Emperor, an inquisitorial agent at last. In my darkest hours, I almost believed that you had abandoned us.
Who are you, and what happened here?
I am Brother Tilhart.
and I am a sinner.
Okay, not
Sinners
too
we
far
all
away.
were. We brought this upon us. We should have never have brought a holy relic to this forsaken moon.
Could you be more specific, priest?
You don't have to worry, Inquisitor. We all went through proper mind-cleansing rituals. Rest assured, I don't remember the name of the Imperial Saint. At least that information is still secure.
Who gave you this assignment?
Actually
Must
spent
be
a
real
little bit of
agent
time
of
in
the Holy Orders. He never told us
outskirts
his
of
name.
When did the
Amsterdam
filth of chaos arrive?
one time.
When the ancient anchor engines first manifested problems, I begged my brothers to seek assistance from the cult Mechanicus, but they didn't listen. And then the rotten stigma flared up.
That was like
The machines
17
started to
years
slow
ago.
down, and suddenly the moon was teeming with these accursed traitors.
Where are they?
I'm afraid they have entered the cathedral, but I can tell you the whereabouts of a secret entrance. You must stop them.
You should go to my ship.
My oath prevents me from leaving this place, Inquisitor, but I'll stay in contact with you all along the way.
Yes, like back in the day, like around 2003, 2004, friend of mine was a truck driver. He actually still is, but not in Europe anymore. And he was driving a truck in random places, basically. And then one time, I didn't have anything better to do, so he asked, like he was going to like mid center Finland, and said like, yeah, it's gonna be like a 1-day trip, like if I wanna hop along. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And then he got a phone call when we were basically in the middle of Finland that he has to go to Germany next. So he asked like, well, you still want to come? like I get a free trip if I go. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And then the whole trip just getting longer and longer. We stuck like a week in Copenhagen, and then he had to deliver stuff to Amsterdam airport. So we went there. Then we spent like half a day finding food, stuff like that, and being stuck on the freeway. Yeah, that was my trip to Netherlands. Yep. Smuggling stuff from, I think that load was from Denmark. But yeah, it was fun. It was a very random trip for me, and also it was very interesting when you could buy a 24-pack of beer in Germany that was in Rostock for €6. That was like so cheap. Yeah, Norway's a nice place too. Been there a couple times. Oh yeah, that is quite expensive in Norway. In here it's not so cheap either, but slightly cheaper than in Norway. Okay. Mission: Reckoning with the Black Legion. Guess we gonna reckon it. Oh, Tromsø, it's like all the way up north. Nice. Oh, that's a good time to visit. I don't know much about how Sweden and Norway handles that time, but the midsummer day. It's called Johannus in here, and that's basically when the whole country is drunk.
Stop those creatures before they destroy the anchor engines.
What kind of machinery would that be?
So beer and sausages. That's the what you have for the whole weekend.
Prayers and alleviate warp energies to prevent this moon from drifting into the heart of the anomaly.
In other words, I must not let the Black Legion destroy them.
Act before it's too late.
It's actually quite nice. Beer and sausages are a great combo.
Everything here.
Yeah, and then after all that, we usually have a bit of a spike on the birth rate in end of February, March, around that time. I don't know if those events are related, but yeah. It's very surprising. Totally unrelated. Oh, it's quite far away. Dang it, he's alive.
Brother Tealhawk, is there anything I should know about these sacred machines?
You must be exceptionally careful in the main engine room. We can only imagine what would happen if the blessed anchors were destroyed.
You mean besides being swallowed by the warp surge?
There have been omens. We have been plagued by
He
holy
is one
premonitions.
ugly
Not a sudden upsurge
mother
in the
lover.
anomaly.
Premonitions?
I saw a colossal tear in the void and an unrelenting flow of madness spewing through the hole.
Luckily these scaled spawns, they burn so easily. Medical supplies. Don't need them, but and I just went like in the middle of the enemies here. Can I drop a turret here? Clean this room. Get like a bit of a hideout. just a fan. So here's a question, CP. What is the best beer from Netherlands? If you had to pick one, what would you recommend?
Inquisitor, we have detected an incoming voidcraft. The vessel is approaching the moon at considerable speed.
Stay alert and keep me updated.
Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of hobbits. Still quite far away. Crawlers. Okay. Have to take a look if that's available in here. Don't think I've heard about the brand before, so. Oh, a Gore Garden. That's that one. I've definitely had that one. Just can't remember how it tastes like. Okay. Then I probably didn't like it. I know the name though, that's for sure. Yeah, the white beer's not my thing. Ah, now I remember, because they had it on in this pub in Canada. I think wife liked it. I did not. Go. Another one bites the dust. Treasure box. But, in the sun, I would I would really like to next time I go to a bar or something, I need to try 80s style. Like, apparently back in the 80s, everyone used to drink pina coladas when it was sunny. so that's something I need to try. But normally sunny day, I think gin and tonic. That's the way to go.
You are too late, mortal. Your ridiculous machines will be destroyed. We will open up a wound.
You only wish, creature.
Come on, die! Okay, he got a note from someone.
Inquisitor, the whole moon is trembling. The Emperor's wrath is upon us.
The rest of the traitors must still be in the main engine room. I'm on my way.
So what about the whiskeys? Which one's your favorite? Millstone.
Inquisitor,
Don't think
the
I've heard
incoming
about it.
vessel is transmitting
Or at
inquisitorial
least seen the
authentication
bottle.
codes. They are asking us to surrender.
Tell them that you have engine malfunctions. I'll deal with them later. The alarm has closely alerted the hostile in the vicinity.
There was some group spawning behind me. But they're easily burned. Yeah, usually I don't really enjoy whiskey that much, but last whiskey I had was actually really good. It was like super strong. You had like I put a little bit of water in it, and it was really good. I think it was like 60%.
The tide of darkness is upon us. Fight, Inquisitor.
Mostly I like the
Fight
rum.
until death grants you eternal glory.
Yeah, I am currently like one of my favorite ROMs, cost effective as well, is the Plantation. It's a really good ROM. Oh, now I remember. The one really good whiskey was the Wayne Gretzky one. Wayne Gretzky whiskey. That was actually really good. But sadly, it's not something I can get very easily.
What is happening, Inquisitor?
The machines have been seriously damaged.
We are doomed, then. Sooner or later, the warp will engulf this moon for good.
I'm returning to my ship to deal with another urgent matter. Are you ready to join me?
I cannot leave, Inquisitor. I took an oath, and I will not leave.
Yeah, Caribbean rums. Those are proper ones. Well, let's head back and see what's happening with our ship. Somebody wants us to surrender it. Rearrange stuff a little bit. 18, 21. I actually think we can just salvage all those, except oh, but we have a red one. It's red one is better than orange. So salvage everything. Highland Park. I wouldn't know.
The Inquisitorial ship is in orbit around the moon. If we don't surrender, they will purge my ship on charges of heresy. I don't understand. I've already warned them that we have an Inquisitor on board.
I will talk to the Inquisitor in charge.
What are you going to do? I can't engage a ship belonging to the Holy Ordos.
The Inquisition is a colossal organization with several factions. It must be an unrelated operation. It happens. They must be investigating the warp anomaly.
They have dispatched a dropship to the cathedral as we speak.
Interesting. Maybe it is not about the anomaly, but Uther's vestiges. I'll return to the moon.
Okay. Return to the moon. Kind of start having the feeling we are up nearing the end of the storyline. Maybe. I have no idea how many chapters this game has, so if we find the remains, I reckon we are close to the end. At least
Inquisitor,
4.
You have returned to the sepulchre. You are truly blessed with zeal and courage.
I would say
I have
5.
no choice but to recover that relic before catastrophe strikes.
You are running out of time. I will pray for you, Inquisitor.
Like, if this is the 4th one, we get the remains. Then, if the next one is lost, then yeah, 5. Then we have to go back to the martyr. But yeah, I do agree, at least 4. That way. Okay, let's go check this side. I guess we can go check the other side as well. And we missed the table. Okay. That one's not opening. So, treasure squid to the left. But
Inquisitor, you are interfering with my mission. I must command you to leave.
I shall not. You will surrender, and I will take the vestiges. Your methods make a mockery of our sacred doctrines.
I seriously doubt it. My investigation has been sanctioned by the Conclave since the earliest stages.
Allow me to rephrase it for you. It has been sanctioned by Lord Maldor, but Lord Maldor is currently facing serious accusations. He is a man of grand delusions and questionable decisions. We simply cannot allow a relic of such importance to fall into the hands of someone who contradicts the purity of our dogma.
I guess this is
I
the
will not
morality
allow you to take
choice.
this relic. This is my mission. This is my fate.
You have left me no choice, Inquisitor.
Okay, well, have a turret. Okay, I'm slightly overwhelmed. Oh, it's just locked our conversation. turn these guys. For some reason, when playing the 40k on the tabletop, I always underestimate the flamers. I kinda don't want to use them. This game is starting to make me think otherwise. Always have flamers.
So, this is the tomb of Uther Tiberius. It is somewhat underwhelming. I finally have his rosette. But where is his body?
We have never seen the body. We were sworn to protect the sacred relic alone.
Even in his death, Uther Tiberius presents another mystery.
You must leave, Inquisitor. Don't be concerned about me. I will stand guard here.
What will happen to you?
I will begin the most glorious task of my long servitude. I will keep watch on that gaping wound in the void. I will toll the bells and call our holy warriors here to fight the endless tides of destruction.
May the Emperor give you strength, brother.
Okay, quick look, see if there's treasure. Okay, a treasure shrine. Gonna drop a couple turrets, cause why not? Mostly because we can. Okay, and we're out.
I
Cutscene.
see festering nightmares walking the decks. Bloated bodies swollen with foul corruption. Creatures that no longer feel pain. The martyr is in danger. I must return immediately.
Some faith. Throw those here. Oh, we have more blueprints. Study. Anything else? No, we'll just turn them into equipment. Okay, chapter 5.
Inquisitor, we have returned to the coordinates of the Martyr. I'm afraid there have been some troubling developments.
Explain, Captain.
We have detected a void ship in the service of chaos near the Martyr. Sensorium data shows that Uther's monastery is teeming with the forces of Nurgle. This is not a raiding party, but a full-scale invasion, Inquisitor. What is your plan?
The Martyr has become an infested war zone. I cannot open up the stasis chamber at the moment. It would be too hazardous. I will deal with Nurgle's filth first.
Oh, the Blake Marines. So, new enemy. Right, of course we knew there was Nurgle Daemons, but proper Blake Marines, that's good. wonder if the story goes in differently depending on what character we had chosen from the start.
Of Noospheric bleed. It is a call for help initiated by the machine spirit. The message asserts that the main cogitator room is under attack. Sequential shutdown in progress.
Those sick beasts are trying to destroy the brain and soul of the martyr. I'm on my way.
Yep. Plague Marines indeed. And they are kicking my butt. These guys are a lot tougher than the anything else so far. Everything else is kind of cannon fodder, but these Plague Marines. Wow, he's getting me through the wall. Cannot hurt me, he says, just before he falls
Secondary
down.
computational litanies show an exponentially growing demonic presence on the ship.
What? Where are those demons coming from?
Unknown.
Okay, that way. Might as well pick up some grenades. Here, have a turret. Oh, I'm almost dead. Panic. Okay. Yeah, a bit of a pushback on their shots. So it makes the flamer a bit more harder to use. Luckily I can adjust the difficulty down a little bit because it's already at the extreme level, so...
I have arrived at the main cogitator room.
Greater anomaly inbound. Mission objective updated. Protect the cogitators.
Okay.
Another burst of new sphere bleed received. Decoder prayer wheels activated. Inquisitor, you have been granted access to the data crux in the main cogitator room.
And what might that be?
A data reliquary. High clearance information storage which can be opened exclusively by the Tiberius Rosette with the tag Alpha Subject.
It sounds like the machine spirit is giving me access to the most important record on the Alpha Prime.
Indeed. The machine spirit has calculated the chances of a total system malfunction. It is 98.5% and growing.
Cogitator attacked. Okay, I lost one turret. So I lost another turret. Lost another one. Okay, wave complete. Yeah, here shooting. Sorry, the wave was not complete.
Prepare for another wave of hostiles.
Understood.
Wave 2 out of 2. Should be fine. Okay, I lost the minefield. There's not a single mine left, okay.
Loading.
Turret's gone. Summon a new one. Okay, halfway done. This was a mistake minefield, because I really thought they would come from that direction too. Bunch of hobbits. They're easy to deal with. Okay, there's a school guy coming up. Apostle of Nurgle. Oh, just keep him warm. Oh, he shoots lightning.
Primary objective completed. Triggering secondary objective.
I'm about to access that data crux.
Yeah, let's pick up some stuff first. Not gonna read that.
I need you to activate your most complex security protocols. I will be transferring an extremely sensitive cogitator file. I have found something that could put the entire Alpha Pariah project into perspective.
Secondary brain functions rerouted to execute Holy Chance of Encryption.
I also need an update.
Holy chance of encryption.
Situation is critical. Sensors indicate a growing number of localized bursts of warp energies on the ship.
Give me the location of the closest anomaly.
Check anomalies. Hello, boys.
Destroyed seals are transforming into local wall gates. Explains a growing ratio of infestation.
Must destroy these. Are they? Material.
Just burning everything that moves. There's lots of things that move.
Overheat.
Come on. That one has lots of hit points. Can't just explode by now.
Overheat.
Inquisitor, your chances of successfully reducing the threat level on the entire ship have been reduced to 0.67%.
That is not how you raise morale, Tech Priest.
The Empyrean seals form a complex matrix on the Martyr. The destruction of the seals fractured the matrix, releasing a constant tide of demons onto the ship. At this rate, the Martyr has an 87.67% chance of turning into a demon engine.
I cannot allow a ship-sized demon engine to roam the sector.
Destroying the pustules on this subdeck might buy you some extra time.
Why, thank you. I don't think my tech priest buddy really thinks I have a chance here. Well, that, yeah, he actually told the odds, but never tell me the odds. turret there. Okay, let's have a second turret. Here, have a turret. More turrets. Okay, the help route might go down in a bit. Okay, now we just burn this. We have 2 grenades left, plenty of health items.
Overheat.
There we go. Since this was in the middle, I reckon this was the toughest one. That's how games work. Always the middle one is the toughest. Grenades. I'll take that. Boss wave approaching with some hobbits. Oh, they have plague marines. God dang it. Hostile. Let's burn that guy.
Overheat.
And it's gone.
Well met, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Prophet of Decay, Harbinger of Plague and Pestilence, servants of the mighty Nurgle. Allow me to welcome. How do you like to
Kind of sounds like me after a run.
Trust me, you will soon regret coming here, you fool.
Where are your manners, Inquisitor? I only want to talk and negotiate peacefully. You see, I have someone you might want to save. That is what your kind tends to do, correct? I have another worthless mongrel of your corpse, Emperor. An Inquisitor, you have to die on this ship.
You've captured Klosterheim. Why? What do you want?
So, that would be his name. Your fellow agent isn't too talkative, you know. He only curses and screams while my sweet poison drips into his wounds, rotting his worthless flesh. But I digress. Come and meet me on Subdeck Beta 7. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person.
I'm sure he will. Let's go... Where are we? Here, check this room for treasure. There we go. Get anything good items. Oh yeah, one red psalm thingy. So click it in the storage. Get rid of junk. And since I'm getting quite tired already, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. But on Friday, we're gonna continue with my summer car and see what we can do as we saved the girl last time. So see how that will go. It's gonna be lots of fun. We're gonna have a couple beers as well. Summer car on Saturday as well. More fun. And on Sunday we are gonna start Final Fantasy VII, not the remake. But until then, hopefully everyone has a good rest of the week, and I'll catch you guys on Friday evening. Bye.